Hello, everyone. Hope we're having a nice Sunday. How was our weekend? Do we all have good weekends, chat? I hope you had a good weekend. Hi, Chimera. Hi, Sarge. Hello, everyone. I'm a little worried about the double ads, but like everyone got subs like a while ago. When that one person gave out 10 subs, which was crazy. So now I don't have to worry about it as much. But tonight we're doing Master Fool. We're playing solo mode for Master Duel yet again. Because that's what we do here. We play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. I've had a very exhausting weekend. I was forced to attend a wedding. A wedding of someone I don't give a shit about. Family engagements, you know. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. It was mostly just boring. It was very long. It was very long. Hey, here's a tip. Your wedding, your like wedding, shouldn't be like 5 hours. Just a tip. That's just for you, Sarge. That's just for you. Did you catch the bouquet? They didn't throw a bouquet. Which is actually kind of strange now that I think about it, because they kind of did everything else that you expect. They did do. Now I know of the father daughter dance. They did a mother son dance. Is that normal? I don't know about that one. I'm not that one. I'm not as familiar with. It's weird. I will say both of them are very strange. I don't get straight people. A bit strange, but not unheard of. Okay. They did them at the same time, though. They did that at the same. Is that weird? Is it weird they did them at the same time? I don't know. I think it's actually better because they got them out of the way. I will say though, a dude. I thought he was the best man, but I don't think he was the best man. Actually, I think he was just one of the groomsmen. But dude, this guy, he was one of the people who gave a speech, though. At the very least, this guy was high as hell and drunk as fuck. Dude was crossfaded up the fucking wazoo, dude. It was awesome. He was so sweaty. He dropped his phone at one point. I don't think he ever got it back. He came up to my dad and like got really close because again he's high and drunk. He got like really close to him and said, "That was the real wedding ceremony, dude. I thought this was just rehearsal. That was the real one." Dudes fucking rock. Dudes rock. It was so good. And his speech was awesome. He was talking about how he was like, I was down bad. And then they got me slinging. And you're like, oh no. But he's like, slinging real estate. Yeah, man. Slinging real estate. So good. Incredible. Just awesome. I heard him loudly talking about how this is the first time he got kicked out of a bar. Whoa. Dudes fucking rock. It was so awesome. And you know, you might be wondering, Ian, how do you know that they were drunk and high? Are you just guessing by the fact that he's sweaty? Maybe he's just a sweaty man. Well, I never saw him without like 2 bottles of beer in hand, and the dude smelled of the skunk weed. He was skunky all over. He was the skunkiest man ever. Oh, it was the highlight of the evening. Just an incredible entertainment. Certain levels of high are hard to miss. Yeah, especially when you can smell it. If he just walks behind you and you smell it, it's like, wow. You were hitting it hard. Luckily, they took a bus back and forth, so he was fine as far as getting back. So he he was fine on that. There are pop edibles now, by the way. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like edibles that give you soda pop, or do you mean edibles that are popular, or do you mean edibles that are poppers? What what of those three is correct? Soda pop. They've always had soda pop edibles. They're called gummy colas. Oh, you mean you just put weed in soda? Oh, okay. I thought you were describing edible sodas. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You understand my confusion, yeah? Like I thought you were talking about the fucking gummy colas, right? You know you know what I'm talking about? Oh, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh. Hat go bye-bye. All right, first we're starting with Rescue Ace. This is a tactical tri-deck solo mode, and apparently I've been informed that this is all you get. There's no story, there's no funny decks. You just get the tactical tri-deck. But I love Rescue Ace, so let's just go ahead and get this over with. Rescue Ace, honestly, might be one of my favorite decks. Whoa, Bloodbath! Ah! Yumma yumma. Yeah. Utilize the effects of Rescue Ace monsters and win the duel. And Airlifter's a pretty good start. Normal summon, Airlifter. Airlifter has an effect that lets you add a Rescue Ace spell. Is it going to be an emergency? Have you won yet? I mean, basically. Because we have Airlifter, grab emergency. Emergency. That's going to get us Hydrant. And then Hydrant grab Turbulence, I assume. Yep. Grab Turbulence. My man. Grab Summon Turbulence, banishing those two fuckers. Whee! Granted, that means we don't get to use the emergency engrave effect, but, you know, we do get Hydrant on board, so there's that. Hydrant's important because it makes some of this easier. Oh, we're playing the bad trap too, huh? Yeah, we're playing the bad one too. But it's like, no, don't set that one. You don't ever want to set that one. We're putting it in the deck just to show you that you don't want to set that one. I love set 4, dude. This deck is so fucking cool. There we go, battle. Whee! Cool. Now we know. Now we know how Rescue Ace works, folks. I love that the boss monster just sets 4 from the deck. It's so cool. Oh boy, more legacy packs. Oh god, I guess we should do a legacy pack opening because I am full of legacy pack tickets. I need to get rid of some. Well, this is a hand. Really? That's what the real deck does. Oh, that guy for sure. Fuck Heat Leo. Or is this not a full extra deck? What the fuck? No, Maxi's legal in Master Duel, my friend. And OCG. Well, for how long, who knows, but Hydrant. Fire Attacker. More like Master Fool. Whoa, that's the name of the show! Yeah, I'll grab Rhoda. I don't care the order. Rhoda. Let's grab Airlifter. Oh, they're on 2 Airlifter. That's like the standard ratio. That's interesting. Go HQ. Summon Airlifter. Man, we drew 2 of the fucking traps. Oh no. That's actually bad. Like, that's actually bad for us. Wait. That's fucked up. Why do they have that? Huh. Huh. Why do they have that? Nobody on Ranked Ladder is playing that. Why should I be prepared for that? Why is this tutorial preparing me to be like, oh yeah, your monsters died a bottomless trap hole? What if we get a second Airlifter? No, that's not good. We just get Impulse. Could we get... I mean, it doesn't matter what we get, right? So long as we have something to tribute for emergency. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go with Preventer. Yeah, let's go Preventer. We can get it out of the grave using the Quick Play spell. So we'll go Emergency. Imperm column. I'm stupid. It's not like they have Imperm, but like, I should not be doing that. It's bad habits. Turbulence, tribute the Preventer in hand. Oh yeah, and that activates fucking Preventer. Get back Airlifter. Ooh. Spicy. Yeah, I guess if you play more, all 5 of them, you can actually set 3 when you draw 2 of them. But, you know, if you only play 4 of them, you only draw 1 of them in this situation, because we wouldn't be playing Reinforce. Okay, so we have Hydrant on field. Special summon Preventer. Alright. We go battle. Ooh. Actually... Get him, Hydrant! Alright, let's just set these other 2. Pass turn. Get Max Seed, idiot. Maxi's a fair and balanced card, which is why I can activate it on my opponent's turn after I set up. Ooh, Call of the Haunted. Dokkaeron. Impulse? Yeah, okay. Extinguish that. Get impulse on field. And let's go battle here. Smunk! No. I'm not on the car bomb radar. I don't have an alert set up for car bombs in random states I don't live in. Impulse. We got an impulse. What you call it? This pack here sucks. I spent 4,000 gems to build my Rescue Ace deck for that event. God damn, dude. All right, let's do some legacy pack shit. You should set up an RSS. Yeah. Let's see here. Packs. Legacy packs. Let's get rid of some of these goddamn legacy tickets. We're not going to watch these. We're going to hit the skip button. Okay, so we got Yugioh Predator, Yugioh King. It's a Yugioh pack. No, you are. 100 packs, no, you are. Parasite. We got 2 Ascend of the Thunder. That's like a card that was played at some point. Reversal Quiz. That's a funny card. Like those ones that just say new. It's like the worst dog shit you've ever seen. Oh, wait, the anti-natalist guy? Oh, that guy. I actually did see about that, now that you mention it. The fucking anti-birth vegan guy. Yeah. Get ready for more of that, folks. Weird terrorism is the reason for the season. Let's do another one just to really clear out some of this crap. Oh, here we got some URs. We got this guy's actually not bad. He's good for FTKs mostly. And Penguin Brave. This guy's cool. If I ever need to build penguins, I've got that guy now. Well, to be fair, Sarge, if you look up anything on Blue Sky, you'll get a face full of dick. That's like what Blue Sky is for. All right, back to solo mode. Let's the tactical try ones are really boring, so let's go back to stories. So which ones haven't we done? So we've done all of these. Haven't finished World Legacy, but they just keep adding stuff to that one is why. Herald's Danger. Danger might be fun. Let's do Danger. All right, get ready for some cryptids. The Danger Files. There's a lone island somewhere out in the wide ocean that people say is the last untouched corner of this planet. Some think that it may be the land of legends lost to time. The waters around the island were always turbulent and the weather unpredictable, as if nature itself was trying to reject anyone who tried to step foot on it. Thus, humans had never been able to ascertain what the island even looked like in full, let alone the ecosystem within. But one day, a certain team was dispatched to explore the island in secret, and they had only just returned recently, with the fruits of their exploration to be disclosed at a debriefing session. The media outlets that caught wind of this information were dying to get their hands on what could be the discovery of the century and flooded the team with countless press applications and requests. The debriefing opened to a full but silent room with air as heavy and thick as mud. No one was quite sure what to make of the explorers who were about to report their findings, as their appearance was not quite normal, to say the least. They were kind of fruity? It was almost hard to look at the explorers wrapped in bandages, some of them trembled as their fearful eyes darted about. Just what terrors had they experienced during their exploration? What dangers had lied in wait for them as they ventured into the island? I guess we'll find out. With another scenario. Okay. The pacing is a little strange here. Ah! Hi there. A single team member cleared their throat and the debriefing began. File number 28, Danger Tsuchinoko? Lives in grassy areas and wetlands. Appearance is akin to that of a snake with a rounded torso, and it seems they shed their skin too. No live specimens were found, but we succeeded in collecting its shed skin. Analyzing may lead to further discoveries. Number 159, Danger Thunderbird. A giant monstrous bird that circles above the island, covered in the thick plumage of colorful feathers. Hey, Konami? The Thunderbird ain't a cryptid. That's a religious iconography, dude. The biggest out of all the creatures the team member discovered with its full wingspan about the size of a mid-sized aircraft. It appears to be surrounded by some sort of electricity. The creature was cited to have bolts of lightning emanating from its body. Interesting phrasing. Once it spots prey, the creature dives down from the sky and uses its sharp talons to capture whatever it is. Although we were caught in its path, we were able to escape safely to a nearby cave. While we took shelter, we discovered one of its feathers nearby and brought it back with us. As the audience listened to the report, they ruminated. Look at this guy. What the fuck is wrong with him? As the audience listened to the report, they ruminated among themselves. Some researchers were elated by the fact that there was physical evidence of never before seen creatures. Others, such as the sponsors from the scientific organizations they sent these explorers out, pondered how they should handle these islands in the future, as the creatures were more dangerous than they had thought. That's true. That's true, Lich Lord. That's very true. Doc Brown is scared. I think he's excited. He was like coming. Dude was orgasming right there. Danger Bigfoot. What makes a danger deck unique? Well, you discard a random card, and it's always the one you don't want to discard. Awesome. Perfect turn. Danger, Excitement, Mystery. Use your Danger card effect to win the duel during this turn. Discard Danger Bigfoot from your hand to activate Danger Excitement, and then add Danger Chupacabra from your deck to your hand. Dog, it's a 50-50. Oh wait, we're doing the spell here. Okay, we're doing the spell to discard it. Well, then you're not really showing off what Danger does, right? Because what Danger does is that it randomly hits, and it's like a huge advantage engine, but it's completely reliant on the chance of what gets hit. Okay, yes. Okay, we are showing off this part at least. Danger Chupacabra does just summon itself, it gets discarded. Wow, it's like really explaining this one. We'll get the Bigfoot. It's funny to me that Bigfoot has an animation. Shrimple as. Okay, we all know that this part's boring. Let's get to the actual duels. Okay, we're going second. They want us to go second for some reason. Trade in. Oh, and Jackalope and Tsuchinoko. Ooh, the alt art is quite nice. I do like the alt art. I have a I have a Mago alt art Bigfoot. It's awesome. That Mothman is huge. I forgot about that. That they have an equip spell. This only hits set cards, right? Yeah, one set card. Perfect. But drawing cards, though. I know it's bad, but I want to draw cards. I also like gold rares. I love the maximum gold rares. They're like, I get why people don't like them, but I love them. Oh, that's funny that I could summon either one. Huh. Banish 3 danger spell traps with different names for the graveyard. Destroy all cards in the field. Also, you can't special move for the dangers. We have no extra deck, I'm realizing. I'm going to put that on the field. Let's go danger response team. We'll get that Mothman back to hand. Get rid of the equip spell. I'll do that, yeah, sure. I think the biggest argument against the gold rares, to me, is the fact that you can feel them. Like, they're textured, and the texture could theoretically be used to cheat. I think that if you care about that, though, you're a little silly. Jackalope. Well, okay. MBT is good at being wrong about Yu-Gi-Oh, but he's also good at being right about Yu-Gi-Oh. The thing is, he says so much about Yu-Gi-Oh. He has like he's gonna have a lot of bangers and a lot of ones that are just completely wrong. Like, it's just the nature of the beast. I'm good at being wrong at Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm good at being right about Yu-Gi-Oh, because I say so much about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like The Simpsons, exactly like The Simpsons. I do love, there's this card called You're in Danger. Get that out of my hand. I don't want to see it. Okay. Is Yu-Gi-Oh in The Simpsons? Probably. Surely, right? What do these cards do? Draw 3 cards, discard 2, including at least 1 danger. Okay. Reveal 3 danger monsters with different names for your deck. Summon and face destroy the special monster. Okay, nothing matters. And nothing else matters. Yeah, I'll take Bigfoot to hand. You got it. Absolutely. Yu-Gi-Oh! Price guides. Oh, man. Huh. I think I want to do Bigfoot here. Bigfoot effect. Pop that Mystic Tomato. That's so funny. That's such a fucking Lightsworn thing to have to do. Oh, wow. I guess we go Bigfoot. I don't know. Chupacabra. Bigfoot. Just get... I know this. They're going to get a search off the Sangan. Hopefully, I'm going to make it so that it doesn't matter. Boom! Misclicked. Did you? What'd you misclick? Here, let me show you my higher statted guys. Bigfoot. You close the stream. How dare? How dare you? That's so rude of you. Okay. Unless I have like a Veiler, or a Fader, I mean, we're good. Snake for lethal! What a thrilling game. Okay, surely the the locked duels will be more interesting. But first, let's learn more about dangers. Before they could find their answer, the conference continued on. File number 232, Danger Bigfoot. A giant muscular creature with black hair growing from his body, standing tens of meters tall, if not more. Bipedal, it barrels through the trees as it roams through the forests and mountains it lives in. It has extraordinary bad temperament. We observed it to attack not only our team, but also other creatures living in the area. Number 257, Danger Nessie. Yeah, that's a little big, isn't it? Oh god, he's like as big as Nessie. What the fuck? A dragon-like creature with a long neck observed to have been fighting with Bigfoot. The creature is also extremely large, appearing to be just as big as Bigfoot. It's extremely dangerous. While the team was out in the lake, this creature emerged from the water without warning and capsized the boat, causing us to lose much of what we had gathered. It was a miracle we were able to return alive after encountering the creature at such close range. Explorers continued their report on some of the other life forms they had seen. All of them. Among the island's presence, there were a few who found these episodes a little too tall to believe. But even they could not deny the fact the explorers had returned with real, tangible samples. Everyone on the team agreed that, although the island still had many mysteries left to uncover, it was also much too treacherous. Shortly after the conclusion of this conference, a second team would be sent to explore the island further. They invested in new equipment and more manpower, and set off with the intention of not only learning more about the mysterious island, but also capturing a few live specimens to take home with them. Who knows what they'll find on the next expedition, or even if they will return alive. They had to scale up Bigfoot so he had a chance of beating Nessie, just like King Kong and Godzilla. I don't want to go to the store, actually. Yeah, we're running out of the dark gems. Oh, this is how you get the jackalope mate. All right, what deck are we playing? Let's find out. They're gonna bring back Bigfoot for a theater show in New York City. I mean, basically, Danger Zone is like a fucking zoo. Like the art for Danger Zone shows that they make a zoo out of him. This card is always treated as a Kriba card. So this one doesn't do anything. Curry Babylon doesn't do anything because it's a level 5. But we can make... So the idea here is that we're supposed to like... go a danger here. And then have something to tribute Curry Babylon with. Or we can special summon it because I have a card in graveyard. I forgot about that apart. There he is. But we have a danger on field now. So he can't use his effect. What is Rainbow Karibo doing in here? Okay, so what we can do is we can go like summon Rainbow Karibo. And then like make Cerberus, I guess. I don't know. Just to clear them off the field. What the fuck? Return this card to the hand, special them from hand or graveyard. What the fuck? Why are these cards so bad? Jesus Christ, dude. Ugh. Should have just made the Black Luster Soldier, apparently. The Black Luster Soldier pass. I guess we'll get another one. Fuck. What do these fuckers do? Add a spell trap. That's good. Oh god, they're making something. They're making Black Luster Soldier. No. Oh. Huh. God, that card is so bad. I can't believe that Black Luster Soldier card is so bad. It's crazy, right? Okay. What you got for me? A tour guide. Okay. Jesus Christ. What does this card do again? Right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. It does that. What are you doing? Okay. So I don't get my search. That's awesome. Uh-huh. We have to do that so we have enough attack to get over the fucking Thunderbird. Anyways, I win. What the fuck? I appreciate our opponent giving us that win because, man, our deck was doing nothing. Okay, what's this one? Surely this will be better. Ooh. Okay, I'm in. We'll go Thunder Dragon. No, I'm good. Let's grab the other one. Okay. I am gonna go Jackalope here. Sure. Tsuchinoko. An interesting draw. Please tell me there's a rank 3 in here. Levire. Levire. Ooh. A weird ratio of danger cards. Well, these decks, Sarge, the premise of the gate cards is to combine the themed archetype with other cards to show you what they work with, to give you deck building ideas. They're all terrible, but that is the intended idea. Okay. So we could do a lot here. Or what do we got in the extra deck here? We have Colossus, of course, but Colossus is easy to make. Titan just requires 3. And that's all we got. Oh, I guess we also have the vanilla, but I'm not making that. You can't make me make the vanilla. Alright. Put them all back. There's Thunder Dragon Titan. Okay. And then I kind of just want to... This is sus, as hell. I'm gonna tribute summon the Thunder Dragon fucker so we can make Colossus with it. And then we get to activate this. Ooh, what do I want? What does Matrix do again? Gives 500 attack as a quick effect. I could grab Thunder Dragon, just get a bunch of Thunder Dragons again. Could grab... But we don't have a light, we just have darks in the grave. What the fuck is this guy? I've never seen this one before in my life. Okay. Honestly, I kind of just want to grab regular Thunder Dragon. And I do want to use it right now because I don't want to draw them. Yeah. Ugh, feels bad though because I just don't want to draw them. Okay, but I don't think the opponent can beat this. It also gets another Thunder Dragon Engrave to protect our guys. Ooh, they're on Dark World danger. Okay, there's some stuff they could do here. They could do a lot of link climbing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will do that. And then we'll activate the effect of Dragon Dark. Dragon Dark. We'll grab a Matrix, sure, why not? Just in case. Because we don't really have much interaction besides that. We just have floodgates, essentially. Okay, well. Interesting that they're so focused on Titan. Access code? Sure. Do I care about this? I feel like how many? They've got one more in the grave, and then they have just a bunch of attack. Do we have enough thunders? No, we have 2 thunders, so we can survive 2 pops, but we can't survive 2 pops and battle. Yeah, fuck it, we'll use it anyways. Because this way we can make him go through all his pops. Him, I say, as if it's not a robot. Mm-hmm. 500 attack. No, it's not enough. Danger. Wow. That's incredible. That's like the most insane draw it could have been. Wow. Grab the Dragon Dark. What does this do in the grave? Banish a card for your graveyard, add a thunder monster from your deck to your hand. Sure. Well, let's use a thunder effect from hand. Real quick. I'm going to activate the attack with Thunderbird, hoping we don't hit Thunderbird. Okay, yeah. And then we get the Thunderbird on field. Tsuchinoko's funny. Let's tribute summon something. Oh shit, we already... Okay, so we don't have... we only have the one Colossus. Good to know. Good to know. A little annoying, but that's okay. Alright, I'll take that. Sure. Okay, we drew another one. Alright. Baguska! What do we even make here? I mean, we can make access code. We can make Unicorn, make access code, give them a taste of their own medicine. That's probably the play. Unicorn, no effect. It's just link material for access code. That's all it is. All right. Almost exact. Almost. This one wasn't particularly interesting, but also wasn't particularly bad either. Like, it was just kind of boring. But maybe it's just because I ended up not having to gamble too badly. Let's see about heralds. This one I've always been concerned about because it's the negate archetype. It's the archetype of negates. How are you going to make this fun? The Herald's Guidance. The rule of the gods had ended, and humans had ruled the earth for many ages. Though many gods had fled, many people continued to believe that the gods watch over the world even as their visages changed. In a remote domain on a distant continent, the gods had long been worshipped by the people living there. It was a god that spread its wings and emitted a blinding light from their entire body, the Herald. Among those living there, a few had seen or even heard the voice of the Herald. Though their depictions differed, they insisted they'd seen the Herald. The atmosphere about it and its afterglow was precisely that of an angel they'd pictured in their minds, they told. And according to those who'd heard its voice, it hadn't actually made a sound. The meaning of the words came not through their ears, but directly into their minds, they told. And when asked if they had seen or heard the Herald, the replies were eerily consistent. It was always in moments of confession that it appeared. All assert they fainted soon after, but awoke with a comforting feeling of forgiveness throughout their body. Some find it hard to believe these people's stories. Nonetheless, the Herald is worshipped by many people. So wait, the different forms of the Herald are just the different ways people interpret the Herald? Is that what's going on? What a weird way to do this. Are the Heralds cryptids? No, you looked away and I won the game. You can do that sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ritual summon the Herald of Ultimateness. Yes, I will. Using a Herald of Ultimateness. Bah! Herald of Ultimateness can put a stop to special summons and negate the effects of various cards. End your turn. Yeah. Usage rate 0.01%. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because they hit Drytron a long time ago. Yay. Oh man, Christia too? We're in for some fun on this one. Holy moly. Harold and Christia? Let's go. Would you like a floodgate with your infinite negate, asshole? I'm going first. Yippee! Dude, this is awesome. No, God. I think we have to negate that shit. We can't allow that to happen. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get rid of that back row. It's solemn. Oh, we're having fun today, huh? Oh, we're having fun in this one, huh? Ooh. I didn't know we were having fun today. Fuck me, dude. This is awesome. Whoa. 1 for 1. What am I even doing here? What am I getting off of this? Ava? When this card is normal summoned. When this card is normal summoned. Fuck off. Okay, Ava. Link Karibo. Okay, Ava will banish these fuckers. Oh. Oh, Diviner. Oh, I didn't know we were allowed to play good cards. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, all right. Please tell me. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Huh. I guess I'll grab this. Halk? Halk's in here? Huh. It's an old one. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'm getting off of that other than just another diviner, so... No, I should have gone to battle. I should have gotten in. We could have done, like, 800 damage. That would have been crazy. That's a tenth of their life. I mean, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we go Hulk. What does this do? Right. Let's go Hulk. Go Hulk effect. Oh, you could get orange light. That sounds awful. I'm gonna grab Diviner. This stops them from activating their effects, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. But now they have a card on field. Do they have anything in grave we would want? They do, actually. Hold up. Wait. I'm playing this wrong. I should be stealing their Manju. Normal or flip summoned? Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah, sure. Fuck me, dude. Fuck it. Oh, I could have why am I not attacking? Because I have honest. I can't attack until I have a negate on field. I don't care about that. Yeah, you get Sanctuary in the Sky all you want. Okay, that I do care about. Unfortunately, if I use Herald of the Orange Light, I'm going to lose my Herald of Ultimateness. Dog water. I get to search! I get to search! Ava's a nice one, actually. Monster Reborn, huh? Get Diviner. Diviner. Because I'm going to be Diviner. Let's send Herald. Herald effect. What do I even want here? I'm going to grab Perfection. And now, we can summon the Herald of Ultimateness. Using the Perfection and the Diviner, which is now a 6. I've made a big guy. And I could do this too. I'm summoning this guy apparently. Because there's no good targets for that. Ooh, but we could get Linkuriboh back on the field. Aha, now we're cooking. Let's get that big guy away. He's a little too big for Herald of Ultimateness. All right. Now we're in a good position here. We can win. We can win. Chat, we can win. We can win this. Okay. Manju. Manju. Give me... I'm out of ritual monsters. No, he has a different name. Or he has the same name, I mean. Different names too. Fuck. Why does Hip Hishonigan... okay, whatever, whatever. Hip Hishonigan. And... then we can do this. We can make Unicorn. Huzzah! Unicorn, discard Ava. Trigger Ava. Grab, banish literally anything. Sure, we'll grab that. And that. Are you fucking kidding me? We are 100 off lethal. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh shit. I don't think we have exactly 4. I think we got a little bit more than that. All right. I mean, it's got to actually be Herald first. Okay, it's Ava. So we have to wait for them to pick out 2. Or not. Fuck you. Die. I have the infinite negate man on the field. Yay! We did it! Okay. Now, the ads have started. We're just going to go real quick to BRB and we'll be right back. All right, just a short little break. Let's go for the goal. Diviner. In the frontier, the herald is enshrined in a temple. As for when this temple was constructed, nobody knows. It is old but well maintained and has a sacred solemn atmosphere about it. Thanks for describing a temple. However, depending on who you ask, that structure may have had an unusual aura about it. It appears not to have been built as a place of worship, but to contain something, merely covered up as a shrine. The central part is hidden, as it is said there are the god statues inside. Or there are god statues inside. And in the inner sanctum, only a select few priests or diviners are allowed. The diviner of the herald, the person who receives the oracle from the herald. She claims that from a certain age, she began to hear the voice. And after many trials and tests, the priest determined that the voice she heard belonged to the herald. The diviner is not one who commands the people. Her role is to correctly decipher the oracles for the people and protecting them from natural disasters. Her resolute power and connection with people had helped pass along to future generations her role of diviner. And one girl will continue as the new diviner to connect people with the gods. Okay. Not a lot of meat on those bones, so I understand why that one's kind of lackluster. No, I don't. Alright, let's see what's going on with Harold. Artifacts. Fair enough. That is very fair. Fuck it. I'll just go ahead and lance you. I have no clue what you're doing, but I'm just going to go ahead and lance you in anticipation of you doing something important. Boy, these are bad. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Artifact ignition. Pop my moral tack. And grab... Vajra's pretty good, right? Oh, it's like fine, I guess. With the Kadoosh. Draw a card. Fail not. Target an artifact in your graveyard, set it. Lancia's pretty funny, actually. This is cool. Hey, could you like put a... Oh my god. Wait. Why are we on double cyclone if they don't set anything? Dog! You have got to be shitting me! Fine, it's moral attack beats. Like there's two ways you can set it. That's funny. This is, this one sucks. This one's awful. Oh my god. They set a card. Oh my god, they set a card. Oh fuck, they set a card. Wait, this one only summons the other one. Fuck. Discard your entire hand. Ugh. Okay. Wait. Are they just grabbing the same two? What was the point of that? Wait. During your opponent's turn only. Fuck! I forgot about that. I've never played artifacts before, folks. I also enjoy Fluandereeze. Fluandereeze is great. It's a fun deck. I think people hate on it too much. Although I understand why they do. Okay. Dude, this is awesome. You didn't want to summon that? Thought it might get you too much card advantage? I love when they max C when you're on Fluandereeze. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, pre-prep. Okay. We got pre-prep of our own. I want the big guy. Big man. Okay. So we continue. Oh man, the artifacts are all level 5. They don't even like work for this. What is the synergy here? They're fairies? Fuck off! Oh no. Okie dokie. Do we have like a... Do we have we have the rank 5 Durandal? Durandal could actually get us out of this maybe. But it's going to require... How are we? Oh, or more. It's going to require things to go our way. Okay. Double cyclone. This is not going to resolve. No. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We just gotta get them out of fairies. Oh. Oh. Okay, sure, man. This is the worst. By the way, we're gonna have to go all 3 of these cards to make this fucker. Awful. Fuck me, dude. We have no fairies in hand either. I hope they don't have it. You know, I think even summoning it was a misplay, actually, now that I think about it. Because it's like, we just lost out on 100 damage. But, like, what are they going to do? Okay. I don't even summon it. I feel like I would just keep the fairy in hand for a fucking summon. Or for a negate, I mean. We do have Herald Arclight in the extra deck at least. And Entis. Ooh, Entis is tempting. Let's just go battle. Guess that wasn't in your hand earlier, huh? Otherwise you would have had the negate for me. Okay, I guess we'll try summoning one. What are we sending here? We can send Entis, of course. What is this fucker? It is what the fuck is this doing here? Are you expecting me to summon this fucker? Are you insane? It's either Herald or Entis, for sure. Entis would be interesting. I think it's just Herald, though. Just get me more cards. Grab the 6. If Time Lords were faster, they'd be scarier. If Time Lords were faster, they wouldn't be Time Lords. We're getting in there. Bit by bit, we are getting in there. Why wouldn't they be Time Lords? Because their entire point is to take a long time. No, Sarge, they're not from Doctor Who. They're not from Doctor Who. Here, let me show you. This is what they look like. They look like big archons with an old man's face in them. Or sometimes a woman's face. They suck. They're awful. Oh, they have nothing. They have nothing. Herald. Send Herald. Herald effect. Grab Herald. They're all Herald. I can't call them Herald. They're all Herald. I can't keep calling them Herald. Every one of them is named Herald. Yep, that's exactly what they do. It is what it does. Oh. Okay, we have lethal on board. I'm just going battle. I'm not gonna make Dagda or whatever the fuck. How do I feel about Time Lords? I don't like them. Unless you're talking about Doctor Who. I think the Time Lords in Doctor Who are interesting. They're jackasses, but they're interesting. They're interesting jackasses. Oh, Super Heavy Samurai? I don't know. It's a deck. I played it a lot in Duel Links. The OTK that they had. It's fine. I think the new cards they made were pretty interesting, but they were a little too overtuned. But then they banned them a little too quickly, and now they're just like fine. And another time is like gone. Actually, like it's weird. Oh, fucking Drytron. Okay. We'll go Zeta. Tribute Ben 10. Grab the Ritual, which we already had in hand. Ben 10 effect. SP Little Knight is not the reason Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow is banned. That is not right at all. Do we have Diviner in hand? We do. Let's go grab Ava. No. Why are we grabbing Ava? Grab Ben 10. Just grab another Ben 10. Granted, we don't have another Drytron. Huh. That is actually a problem now that I think about it. Grab Ultimateness. The reason is because it's a link one. It's a link one you can make off of the fucking guy that searches infinitely. You can't make that kind of card and then make the cards good. It was always going to have to be banned if Super Heavy Samurai was ever going to become playable. It's just the way it is. So let's send Herald the Arclight. Do we have... No, we just had the bad ones. Okay. We grab Herald of Ultimateness. I guess. This is like the worst Drytron deck ever. I know it's just trying to force Herald of Ultimateness cards more. What's its name? Ooh, Black Rose. That's very funny. The Soul Piercer. Soul Piercer is a non once per turn searcher. So as long as you can keep getting it on the field, it can search forever. It only takes one Drytron to make Herald of Ultimateness. Let's go Black Rose here, because that's really funny. It's limited to one. Yeah, and you can summon it from the graveyard. The fact that you could just link it off into a link one is insane. You can't have that. It has to be harder than that to get it into the graveyard. Okay, we are summoning this fucker using this fucker. And now, that's the whole turn. Yippee. What a fun deck. Gain attack. No. This is only when it's tributed, so it's in Herald. People can have boards and negates like that's fair. Okay, whatever. I'm not arguing with you about negates. Come on. As if Super Heavy Samurai doesn't end on a bunch of negates too. Or at least the things that people are actually playing, not the like whatever bad version you're talking about. Okay. So let's tribute Ben 10. Yeah, I'm talking about what people were actually playing in the meta. Just grab Ben 10 again. Why are we only getting Zetas? I don't want more Zetas. Can I get any other Drytron name? What, Sarge? If you're going to argue with me about the meta viability of a deck, I'm going to talk about the meta viability of the deck, not whatever version of the deck you play personally. Sorry. Fucking Link Karibo, I guess. I'm getting rotated! I can summon a Ben 10 for no purpose whatsoever. I kind of want to... This is so bad, but I'm actually going to fucking ritual summon a Ben 10 just to get more damage on field. You could hit the other super heavy samurai cards. Would you like to hit Wakaushi instead? Not happening. Okay. And here we go. Yippee. Okay, this one's awful. Get me out of here. Yeah, this one kind of just confirmed my suspicion on that one. Ooh, B-Trooper might be interesting. Let's do B-Trooper. The Invincible B-Troopers. In this world, there exist insect warriors who fight and expand their territory with the deadliness of an organized army. They charge onto the battlefield with their trusty bug companions, like knights on their steeds. These warriors with their formidable strength and unique battle style were known far and wide as B-Troopers. When they went to battle, they would employ various tactical maneuvers to gain advantage over their enemies. Name one. Name me one. Heading the front lines were B-Trooper Scout Buggy and B-Trooper Armor Horn. B-Trooper Scout Buggy would launch aerial assaults from afar, and B-Trooper Armorhorn dominated land warfare with his impenetrable defense and advancement prowess. Like advancing in enemy lines, I guess that's what they mean. Awkward way of phrasing that. Once they were close enough, giant B-Trooper Invincible Atlas, the B-Trooper's gigantic powerhouse, would swoop in and capture all their targets. This one isn't even a story, just look at these guys, they do cool stuff. It literally is! But that's a lot of these, though, to be fair. These fearsome monsters left no holes in their defense or offense. If push came to shove, they also had foot soldiers that rode on the back of beetles to deploy. They all ride in the back of beetles, that's why they're called the B-Troopers. And if any of the troops were injured, B-Trooper Light Flapper would come rushing to their aid, offering medicine, bandages, and a healing hand. As strong as they knew they were, the B-Troopers never stopped strategizing how they would face powerful opponents. And the awareness to never let their guard down was what made them such a tough group. But unfortunately, they could never create an end board that actually did anything. The end. What the fuck was that? That's the B-Troopers. Half the time when I go into a fucking story, like one of the solo mode stories, I feel like Patchy the Pirate when he watches the Lost SpongeBob episode and he says, that was just a bunch of fancy walk cycles. I'm like, that was just a bunch of card names. You just named me a bunch of cards. I can read, thank you very much. Oh, Lyrilisc? Lyrilisc is one of my favorites, actually. I love Lyrilisc. If they ever try to make it good again, they're going to have to limit Recital Starling again, though. I feel like that one's going to be coming on and off the list forever. Every time they give it new support. Alright, use the 2 buggy as link material to summon Armor Horn. Yippee skippy! Put it there. Descent! Token. Okay, use all the monsters in your field as link material to summon Giant Atlas. Oh, that's all we're doing? We're just turboing into Atlas. Okay, fair enough. This guy's cool as hell. I wish he was good. He's fine, it's just like, they need something else. Link summon successful. Get an insect ready with tribute in order to activate the effect. Activate the field spell formation. You'll lose life points equal to the attack. You'll not be able to attack with it. Get buggy. He's bugging out, man. Tribute the buggy to activate the effect of Invincible Atlas and summon Sting Lancer. Thank you for directing me to it. Makes it a lot easier. Alright. Special summon Sting Lancer will allow you to add a vtuber spell trap card. Add landing from hand to deck. There we go. It also has a fusion monster as a trump card. Oh boy. No, man, not the fusion monster, dude. Wait, we're not even summoning the fusion monster. We're just moving the battle. You can do that. We're not going to. It's not that good, actually. That's awesome. That's awesome. Insects are so close. They just need a better end board. They just need better end board pieces. And insects can basically do anything in the entire game. Howling Insect. Not an awful card. Ooh. I don't know what I'm supposed to send off of that, actually. So, okay, banishing an insect from the... Yeah, let's go buggy. Buggy. Buggy mode. Let's go descent, get a token. With 3,000 or more attack. I see. I understand now. I'm learning. Okay. I guess Foolish Burial's just here to get a fucker in the grave. Or yeah, it's for the field spell. Okay. So now we can banish a buggy in grave. But otherwise we don't have another bug. Wait, I just realized what this is. Lair Wire. We're playing Lair Wire. Oh boy. Oh, we're playing Lair Wire. That's awesome. Okay. It is bug related. Can't deny that. Yeah, let's go Armor Horn, this fucker, this fucker. Invincible Atlas. Activate the effect of Invincible Atlas to tribute that fucker. Get the Sting Lancer. Go Sting Lancer here. Fuck. I forgot about Scale Bomber. I forgot Scale Bomber actually does something. That's fucked up. Hand or field as material. This card sucks. No wonder people don't play the fusion. Really? That's all it does? That's awful. Oh, this is a fucking Omni? Okay. No, not an Omni, just a monster and effect negate. But it's counter trap, so. Give me a token. We could get Armor Horn back on the field. Let's go. Sure. Okay. I want to go Papillon. Yeah, let's go Papillon. Get Papillon. Papillon. We'll activate Foolish Burial finally. Whoa! Smoke Mosquito, what are you doing here? Oh, we have Resonance Insect in here. Okay. Let's go. Bubble. Oh, fuck. They still have this fucker on the field. Oh, well. Yep. Oh, they're just gonna go another Howling Insect. Fuck. I just gotta take out the token, because the Howling Insect can just get more. Let's play around Mech Knights, just in case. You never know when Mech Knights are gonna come down. Worm bait. Looks like we got ourselves a worm bait. Alright, make a link monster so I can pop it. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go Papillon. Papillon. Grab Resonance Insect. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Fucking tribute Resonance Insect to summon a fucker. Yeah. Now this is pod racing. Fuck yeah. Oh, double trigger. I love synergy, dude. What archetype of support you hope becomes the Master Duel? Dog, I want them to bring Ryziel and Malice in the Master Duel already so we can just go ahead and start playing a different format. Okay, this guy's in here. Sure, we'll grab him. Why not? Mighty Neptune. Let's just grab the fucking fusion spell. Why not? All right. All right. Mighty Neptune coming in. There he is. I guess we'll terraforming to just thin the deck. I think we probably win here though, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Unless they've got something crazy, I feel like we just win. Uh-huh. Cool. Sure, man. You know, the AI, it doesn't know what it's doing. It can't know. It's incapable of knowing things. Oh, there's Neptune. I got Mighty Neptune now. All right, let's see what's going on here. They're destroying a real castle. That's like an actual castle. There are many types of fighters among the beat troopers, and they all brought their own specialized skills to the battlefield. These include beetles who could adopt metal, boulder-like forms, and other beetles who would carry them in the battle. Known as the beat trooper assault roller, they worked perfectly in tandem. Their drop and destroy tactic was extremely effective and could even take down stone walls. When beat troopers took the fight to the barren lands where it was hard for the foot soldiers to gain advantage, their flying fire razors would take the spotlight. Beat trooper scale bomber would scatter their flammable scales with lit torches, engulfing their enemies in a burning inferno. That's kind of cool, though. The one thing you could say is that the beat troopers are kind of cool. They would take the lead to bring chaos to a wide area of the battlefield. Any targets that were left would be mortally wounded by the poisoned spears of the beat trooper Sting Lancer. As formidable as every beat trooper was, the most attention-grabbing forces would have to be their giant beetles. There was heavy beat trooper Mighty Neptune, who devastated enemies from a distance with his cannons and ranged archers. He's got laser cannons and archers. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? And Ultra beat trooper Absolute Hercules, who obliterated all those who stood in his path with an energy blast powerful enough to raise the earth to nothing. And probably some archers on it too. And who could forget giant beat trooper Invincible Atlas, a major key to the beat troopers' victories, who I'm sure not appearing in this picture. Whenever the beat troopers claimed another successful battle, the land they fought on would become theirs. Another area would be added to their ever-expanding territory of the vast lands and lush nature that they hungered for. And just like any other day, the beat troopers are off again to a new battlefield. They're gonna get some troop exhaustion, dog. You gotta take breaks. All right, what's going on here? Let's see what's happening in this one. There's so many things you could do with insects. Let's see what they got for us. There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck? Huh. Okay. So what they want us to do, I think, normal summon Dark Doriado effect. What do I want to put on the top of my deck? I guess Assault Roller. And we could get Light Flapper, Scale Bomber, and Sting Lancer. So what order do we want them in? Not really Scale Bomber. We don't want that fucker because we can't summon him. We can't summon him either. So, wait, which order is it? Oh God. Oh wait, no, this is actually really important. What does it mean by which order? Does like is 1 the top or is 4 the top? Because that's extremely important. Simply no, I guess. I'm going to assume 1 is at the top. Why would 1 not be at the top? We'll go Archfiend's Oath. Archfiend's Oath effect. Do I have to spell it out like fully? Beat Trooper. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God. That is right. Okay. I fucking guess. Beat that, asshole. How could you possibly defeat my Dark Doriado? What the fuck? Oh my God, they're doing spiders. They're on spiders. Folks, they're playing spiders. The spider cards are so cool. I actually wish they would make new support for these guys. They're like barely an archetype. There's like 5 of them total, but they're so fun. They're so cool. I love Spider. Spider is so funny. That's like such a funny thing for them to do. Okay, they beat my Dark Doriado. Fuck. Okay, so we grab Assault Roller. And we'll go Archfiend's Oath, and it was Flapper. Next. Bam! Okay, so now we summon the Assault Roller, and we go Scale Bomber here, summon Scale Bomber. Okay, and then we have Attacker, or Armor Horn, I mean, but Armor Horn can't do anything. Do they have a Fire Engrave? No, they do not. Why is Hita in here? Is that a Wind? It is. We can grab their Armor Horn. Hold up. 2 insect monsters. Fuck! 2 monsters with different names. That's not going to be very helpful, actually. We could make Saryuja Skull Dread. For like, no reason. 4 plus effect monsters. Fuck. What is this fucking deck, dude? Ausa? Oh, and that triggers that. Oh my God, that's an incredible draw. Oh my God, that's the best draw in the deck. Okay. What's the worst archetype in your opinion? Crash Bugs. Easy. That's an easy one. You can't really get worse than Crash Bugs. Holy shit, Sting Lancer's crazy big right now. Yeah, you never heard Crash Bugs? There's a reason. It's because they're not very good. And we could summon Light Flapper using the Assault Roller we just summoned. My God, they're huge! Descent, give me a token. Pop that set card. Wait, Curse of Anubis? Okay. Fuck. I'm just gonna go battle. Armor horn. Their own armor horn for lethal. I want the charmer statues. They made statues of all the charmers. They're so cute. I want them. They're on my throne if you ever want to buy them for me. They're a lot of money though, so don't feel like you have to. Doo-doo! But there's no play. This is our only play. It's just use your entire hand to make the big guy. Beat this asshole. They can't do anything to him next turn either. What you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, his effect is at the end of the battle phase. Landing, banish 2 insects, add this card to hand. No, I don't think so. We'll banish the retaliating sea. Don't need that fucker. Gonna make armor horn. This is what we're doing. Boom. Have a nice night, Sarge. End the battle phase. Activate the effect. Bring back. No, don't bring him back because we don't have a fucking field spell. Bring back Scale Bomber instead and be lame. Or Sting Lancer, I mean. Be lame. Wait, are we not running the field spell? We're not even running the field spell. What the fuck is the synergy here? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? You can't do that. They're running the field spell. I'm not. They're running. Oh my god, it's Quaggar. They had to do a reprint of this guy because he hadn't been printed in so long. He was like $60, I think. Oh fuck. It's him. Yeah. Yeah, there's no field spell. As far as I can tell, there is no field spell. Okay. Anyways. This isn't... Why can't I attack? What is happening here? What? Well, now we can bring back the fucking Earthbound Immortal fucker. Get owned. Oh, it's pointing to our monster. Fuck. I didn't realize it was pointing to our monster. Yeah, could you like make literally anything else? Thank you. I appreciate it. That's an interesting play. That's an interesting one. No. No, that's not happening. Oh, I love the AI. Okay, wait, hold up. What do you do again? Tribute a monster. Target a face-up monster who controls. Take control of it. But this guy can just attack directly, so why do I care? Haha! Does this deck seriously rely on your opponent having a field spell on the field for you to make the Earthbound Immortal guy? I gotta check the deck. I've gotta check the deck. I have to check the deck. Surely there's another field spell in here somewhere. Surely somewhere in here there's another field spell. Giant Ballpark. Giant Ballpark. Giant Ballpark. Sure, why not? Yeah, man, Giant Ballpark. Not the searchable field spell. Just draw Giant Ballpark. Just do it. Okay. Oh, I'm having a great time. This is awesome. I love how bad Master Duel is at making these things. Because like it makes me think like, what would you need to do to make these good, right? Did you have terraforming? I guess that's true. Yeah, it does make me wonder like, what would you need to do to make these good? I think the answer is just better deck building, frankly. But the thing is, like, if you make the deck building too good, it becomes not a challenge anymore. We've seen that with some of the later ones. The deck building has become, like, actually decent. The decks are playable. And that means that, like, the AI can't keep up with you at all because it's not good. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a complex game for a computer to learn. Like, it's not good for them. So, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I do kind of understand that like there's a weirdness to trying to balance this thing to make it fun in any way, shape, or form. But they managed to do it with the Skull Servants, so I don't know. All right, it's ad time, so I will be right back. See you in a little bit.
Frozen in terror, the Earth waits for the battle of the Titans. Gamera versus Monster X. A hideous monster without a name challenges the world, destroying everything in its path. From beneath the crust of the Earth it came, and the battle of a decade would begin. Only Gamera stands between civilization and its gigantic strength. Its paralyzing death rays sweep across the land as the world looks on helplessly. Can Gamera stop its relentless march? Gamera versus Monster X.
And we're back. What now? Dimensional Observatory. Oh, the S-Force. Oh no, I'll save that for later. How about Mermail? Mermail's an archetype. They have, like, playable cards. They have unplayable cards too, but we'll see. The Tribe of the Abyssal Waters. Lemuria, the Forgotten City. Once a beautiful and thriving hub, this city has been built with advanced technology and boasted a rich culture. However, an unfortunate seismic shift that shook the entire continent caused it to sink to the bottom of the ocean. And now, a group of creatures called the Mermails have taken up residence in the ruins of the once prosperous city. The aquatic creatures were ruled by a benevolent royal family that lived on the ocean in peace, hidden from the rest of the world. These merfolks loved to sing and would often offer their songs to the gods of the sea, praying that their daily lives would remain protected and peaceful. Many of the singers were adults, like a mermail Abyssland, but not all of them. Wow, some of them were children? That's crazy, dog. Some were young, like mermail Abyssdine, but that didn't mean their singing was any less beautiful. All these merfolks played important roles in offering their prayers. At first glance, they would appear to be a peaceful and graceful group without a single harmful bone in their body, but that was far from the truth. In fact, within them dwelled a great power that they weren't afraid to use when worst came to worst. The mermail warriors had weapons that they used whenever they patrolled the waters or hunted for food. One such warrior was mermail Abyssspike, who fought with a unique hand-to-hand combat style that performed excellently underwater. There was also a mermail Abysssurge, who wielded his chain harpoon with great dexterity. These warriors trained and fought bravely to ensure the safety of their people. The mermails were a nomadic tribe, and they had traveled many miles to find a safe place they could all call home. This lifestyle gave rise to their fearsome battle capabilities and skill. It sounds like they're not nomadic anymore, though. Okay, let's find out what's unique about mermail. Wow! What makes mermail unique is that your opponent skips their turn and lets you go instead. Use the effect of Abyss Megalo to your advantage. So that's it. We're just gonna learn summon Abyss Megalo. Easy. We're probably gonna learn the fact that mermails can proc off of being sent to the grave by like that. Yeah, we're gonna learn that Abyss Megalo has an effect, and Abyss Gund has an effect when discarded like that. Yay! Wow. We're gonna attack twice with our big man. Okay, Mr. Motorcycle. I hear you. You have a, I'm sure you have a very large penis. This is not what people were doing with Mermail when this deck was good. All right, let's play a game. Let's play a real game. Let's play something besides Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a real game. Lestrals. Abyssteus. Wow, this Abyssteus, Abyss Lead, Abyss Spike. Okay, I'm gonna go Abyss Spike effect. Get rid of lead. Oh yeah, I know the new stuff. Look, I play TCG. I know I know that stuff. It's not awful. It's certainly good. Let's see here. Yeah, let's grab Gund. Why did I grab Gund? Oh, any. It just doesn't have a limitation. Okay, yeah, perfect. It is like, you know, it actually might go hard in Master Duel, now that I think about it, because of the best of one format. A binder full of the whale. A binder full of fail whale. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, we're playing some of the bad ones, huh? Like some of the really bad ones. Okay, what does Abyssdine do? Card effect, special on this card. Oh my god, it's a Poplar. I didn't know we had Poplars. Oh. When you can. Silly me. That's okay. Watch this shit. Here's another one. Tribute one other attack position mermail, send a random card from your opponent's hand to the grave. First, let's surface this fucker onto the field. So she can do nothing. And then we'll, she's in a defense position. Fuck. I just wanted to hand loop them a little bit. Oh shit, they have the link monster in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's make Abyss Gaios. Unfortunately, this solo mode is not going to have any of the new stuff, because that came out way after this was made. Yeah, I don't think I care about this. Well, you know, actually, probably care about it more than these two. This is better than literally nothing, so yeah, sure. We've got a negate. That's pretty good for solo mode. A negate? Are you kidding? I guess the Herald mode had plenty of negates, didn't it? Two of them things. What are they doing there? Oh, okay, I see. Sure. That's pretty bad. Oh, Big Jaws. Oh, Big Jaws. Oh, Big Jaws. Yeah, Big Jaws. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess we'll wait, fuck. Not what I meant. Oh, I forgot that it was a send, not a summon. Silly me. Abyss Pike off the top is no good. I'm just gonna summon him and hand loop that card out of their hand. Hello there. This is been kind of an awkward one. You can't attack the turn you do that, I assume. Well, it's not like Abyss Spike's going to do anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. Huh. I mean, I guess we just go battle. And then she can't attack. Because it's a level 5 or higher monster. That's right. Oh, Biscayos, you silly little goose. You silly little goose. Why does a Biscayos fuck you over? This deck is awesome, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Abyss Lacia. Now we can attack. Oh, fuck. Another one. Well, I guess I don't feel bad about choosing the wrong one. There was no right choice. Big Jaws.
No pronouns.
Lyra Hellhound, thank you for the follow. Okay. I mean, we might as well just do this. No reason not to. What do we want to grab here? Something to grab, especially when I'm almost for your hand. Sure, because we're about to search one. Wait, no, we just searched one. Wait. Interesting. Thank you. Okay. And oh, is it a fucking? Am I missing the timing again? Am I getting time missed again? What the fuck do I want here? Probably Abyssland, I guess. Yeah. Gross. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Would never be pronoun people.
Luella Orc support, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, I've got one of my own now. Your opponent's monsters can target water monsters for attacks except this one. Oh, he's got a duplock on him. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. Why are you apologizing? I think nothing's happened. Attach one level 3 water monster to your hand, face up field as this card's material. Attach a material from this card, target a monster you control. This turn it can attack directly. Ooh. Is Abyss Dweller still in Master Duel? Yeah, we're in solo mode. This is my little show Master Fool, where I am a fool for trying to play the terrible solo modes. We have to make something that doesn't have levels. I guess we can make fucking number 47 Nightmare Shark. Fuck it, why not? When this card is special summon, you can attach a level 3 water monster from your hand or face of field. Not graveyard, okay. I'm learning a lot about Nightmare Shark today. I don't even want to attack directly, dude. I just want to get this fucker off the field. Get him out of here. Better watch out, though. They've got a water hazard. Okay. Pretty good card. Pretty good fucking card right there. We will take that. Put her on the field. Summon this fucker. And then link him away. And she's a when you can. No if. This card's at the graveyard. Oh, we don't have a hand. We don't have anything in hand. Okay. Okay. That's disastrous. That's actually fine. God, the whale is so bad. Oh my god, whale is so bad. No, it wasn't the win you can this time. It was just the fact that I didn't have anything in hand. These fucking cards, dog. They have so many, like... they're not as good as I think they are. I'm like, oh yeah, these cards are good. I'll just use them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Alright, let's finish this off. Yay! Ooh, 3 Spine Gilman? That's actually not a bad thing to get from this. I could just craft them, but like, you know, I'll take them for free. A big reason for their survival was the leadership of their royal family. The queen who currently oversaw the tribe was Mermail Abystrite. In their pursuit of a peaceful life, they were not always able to avoid battle, and some of them had been quite devastating. However, they were able to pull through with the support of their queen and her guards. At their helm was a Mermail Abyssmegalo who fought with a big saw, like teeth, with a large saw with teeth like a shark's, and promised safety to his people in his gallantry. However, protecting the merfolk was not all the royal guards did. We're only going to talk about Abyssmegalo. We're not going to talk about Fail Whale and Abyssteus and other fucker. They'd also been entrusted with a secret mission. They are also protectors of the treasure of the mermails, the Abyss Scales, 3 suits of armor with powerful magic imbued within them, and a certain golden bracelet. The golden bracelet was so famous that even the regular mermail citizens have heard whispers of it. Legend says the golden bracelet is so mighty they can take over the world. Whoever wears it will obtain enormous power and will become ruler of the mermails. The only one who knew the specifics of the bracelet's power and its whereabouts was Queen Abystrite. To this day, the bracelet is still shrouded in much mystery. Queen Abystrite prayed that she would never have to unleash the power of these secret treasures. After much wandering, the mermaids would finally arrive at Lemuria and call it their safe haven and home. The treasures and their fearsome power stayed hidden, and the mermaids spent their days peacefully. And so, for now, the queen was able to rest easy. I assume this one's going to get an update later where they introduce the Poseidra stuff and the Atlanteans. And then they all have to team up together to fight the Fire Kings. Because that's like the lore there. Now, I'm not seeing any mermails in this hand at all. We do have Battle Ocean though, so... Oh, fuck. So now I've just spent all this time learning Mermail, and now I gotta learn Marincess. I like the concept of Marincess. I've never actually played it, so forgive me for this. Especially Grey Cat. I know if you're watching this, you're gonna be very disappointed in me. I'm like not gonna activate Battle Ocean yet. So I know we go MBT first. Marincess Blue Tang. Get a search. We have 2 Seahorse in hand, so don't need that. Card is normal, special. Card is well, this is the only extender of the 3. Wait to grave. Wait to grave. Wait to grave. Wait to grave. Oh, to grave. Oh, grave. To grave. Well, Blue Slug can add it to hand, and this one gets a spell. I guess we'll go Blue Slug first, because otherwise how the fuck are we extending? We'll go blue slug, grab Mandarin. Blue Tang effect. Sends the graveyard. Someone who's excavate top 3 cards. You excavate. Okay. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Actually, we do have one. The Marincess Wave, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay, and then Seahorse could just summon to the zone. Shrimple as. So we can make Sea Angel, and that gives us a link zone to summon Mandarin to. So let's go ahead and do that. And then get a search. We've already got Battle Ocean. I don't know what else we have in here. Just more Battle Ocean. Just more Battle Ocean. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. We're good. And then Coral Anemone can summon from the grave, right? Nope. Wait, what? No, yeah, it can. It can. Yeah, it just locks you in the waters. Crystal Heart, what do you do? Add activity unaffected. Doing the damage tip as a battles. This does nothing. Unaffected by opponent's monster effects will discard the extra monster zone. During the damage tip, this card battles an opponent's monster. That monster is unaffected by card effects except its own. When this card or your Marincess Link monster points to its card for an attack, send a Marincess monster from your hand or graveyard to the for that battle. Your monster can be destroyed. Battle. You take one battle. Okay, this card's terrible. Okay, good to know. Marble Rock. You can target one Marincess card in your graveyard except for Marble Rock. Add it to your hand. Only use this effect once per turn. And if the monster declares an attack, you send a Marincess monster from hand to grave. Cannot be destroyed. And do we have the big one? We have a big one, but not the big one. We have Great Bubble. That's interesting. Banish of water, draw a card. This card. Each time a monster is banished face up, this card gains 600 attack for each until the end of the turn. Send a water monster from your hand to the grave, special summon banished Marincess monsters. Okay, and Battle Ocean has to be in the extra monster zone. Oh, has to link someone using Marincess Crystal Heart to be unaffected by card effects. And when you link someone Marincess monster to the extra monster zone, except during the damage step. Okay. I understand now. We're going to go Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone effect. Grab Blue Tang. Doesn't really matter what we grab here. And then we're going to go... we got to go Crystal Heart. In the extra monster zone. And then it's either Marbled Rock or Bubble Reef. But first we're going to get Battle Ocean on the field. I feel like... is Marble Rock better? Let's go Bubble Reef. I don't know. Marble Rock kind of feels a little better maybe, but we'll see. We'll go Battle Ocean. I guess technically I should go this the other way around to chain block. We'll grab Marincess Blue Tang back to hand for follow up next turn. Yeah, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Big fucker. We have one banish. We can summon that back. Wave. If you control Princess League, yeah, okay. Just making sure I know that one. I guess we're good to go here. out my monster. Yeah, I guess we do this. Banish Crystal Heart, draw. It gains attack. Yeah, man, White Stingray. You go. Ooh. No effect. Okay. I get it. It can't be affected, so makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? And then we can summon a banished. Just send Seahorse. Grab Crystal Heart. Summon Blue Tang. Jesus, this deck is crazy. I mean, granted, our opponent didn't do anything, but like, oh fuck, I forgot it's Ascend. It's Ascend, and I'm playing. But like, I'm playing like a monkey, and this deck feels insane. Okay. I get the feeling that Marincess doesn't really like to play with others very, very much. I think we're good here. Probably should have waived it then. Can it do that again? I forgot that it has it can. I would like to get rid of it. No, I'm good. Yeah, sure. Get Crystal Heart back in there. I do really like the way this Marincess deck plays. I almost want to consider it for a project I'm working on, but it wouldn't work. I don't really think it would work, just because of the way this deck plays. It doesn't really work for the project. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't work for this idea. Okay. Come on. Like, the game is over. I don't know. Whatever. Like, whatever. I don't care. Just let me finish the fuck. I don't even it's okay. I think this works. Right? Nope, nope, still works. Damn. I thought it's hard for me to remember which ones like last after that leaves the field and which ones don't. I guess I want to do it. I don't really care. We're done here. We're done here. No. Come on, come on. There we go. I mean, like, I feel like I didn't really do a whole lot of I summoned Bispike. I summoned a Bispike, right? That's something. That's Mermail. Going second. Okay, interesting. What you got for me this time? Penguin. All right, penguin. Sure. All right. All right. Penguin. Activate Squire. Hold up. What's the level on Brave again? It's 6. He's a 5. Soldier's a 2. So yes, decrease by 1. Mm-hmm. It will go Squire effect, flip Penguin, Soldier, Penguin Soldier effect. Bounce that shit. No. Let's go Penguins! Penguins! Oh, he has an animation! When are we getting the other 2 penguins? They don't have the 2 guys in the back don't have cards yet. When are we getting them? Give them to me. Grab Cleric. Wait. Oh, shit. I should have grabbed Ninja instead. I thought it was a search. I didn't realize it was setting a card. Well, too late now. Can you tell I've not read the penguin cards? I don't know what they do. I know what Soldier does, obviously. Like, I don't know what the other ones do. Oh no. Oh no. That's disastrous. Oh fuck. Oh, okay, well. I mean, I guess. It doesn't really do much for us, but he's Penguin. We're gonna make Squire again. You bet your ass we're gonna make Squire again. Or Brave, I mean. Let's go Penguin Brave! He's back and better than ever. Oh fuck. Why did OBS disconnect? Hello, OBS. Just like 0. Are you kidding me? The internet just went out. Yep, it's red there. Well, I guess this is the end of the stream. VOD watchers, I guess enjoy the rest of this. I don't know if the internet's gonna come back is the thing. But I do need to just like, I guess, finish the game and then end. So hi VOD watchers, you're now watching a Let's Play, I guess. No penguin. Get him on the field. Grab ninja. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. That's what I thought. Very unfortunate. Oh, did it come back? Oh no, it did not. It is on the odd. It's on the bad Wi-Fi. No, we can't stream on the bad Wi-Fi. That won't handle it. So I think we just leave it here. We end phase. And we'll go Penguin Ninja here. We will actually just... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because then they get the Gradle back. I don't know. No, Penguin just keeps coming back. Okay, we've got to figure out a way to deal with these Gradles. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just crash. Crashing actually kind of rocks. Fuck. That's annoying. I don't want to give them my Penguin Brave again. I'll let them take it next turn instead. That's fine, I guess. Sure. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying that that works that way. We're gonna grab Abyss Lind here. I assume we have it, right? Yeah. Like, if you're playing Abyss Sphere, surely you're playing Abyss Lind. They know not to attack her. Even though they're probably fine to do so, because I'm in a bad spot here, so, but whatever. I guess. What else am I gonna do? You know, that's not bad. Get rid of these fuckers. I don't want them. Royal Penguin Garden. Grab Squire. You can decrease the level of a penguin monster in your hand or face of field by 1. Oh, are we, the internet's back? Oh, hi. Are we live again? Are we live again? Hold up. Oh, Spino Kerbal, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. If you're still there. Probably not. I was just gonna continue this in the VOD. I guess I'll continue streaming for the rest of this. I don't know what happened to cause that. But I guess we'll just continue this duel. Not much has happened. It's been pretty nothing. Okay. We'll go in there. In there. In there. No. Okay. I guess they keep their Miss Starboy. But I guess if you want to see what else happened in that duel, you'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the internet just went out for a little bit, but it does that sometimes. It usually doesn't do that at, 12:40. It usually does that like 3 a.m. But, I'm in a bit of a bad spot here, aren't I? It's like wondering if our win con is them decking out. Puny Penguin? That actually might save our ass. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Sorry it had bad timing. Damn it. Wow, this is the first solo mode we lost in a while. Gradles are fucking insane to put against penguins. What are you talking about? Gradles are crazy. Penguins are terrible. We'll get them this time. We'll get them this time. What the fuck is this hand? An ad interrupts you? Well, simply you're run an ad blocker. Simple as. Tribute this card, special summon of the 2 penguins. Okay. Sure. I guess I could have attacked in, but then Lind would have triggered. Oh, they've already got Gradle Impact on the field. It's okay, we set up our no penguin though. That's annoying. And there's Gradle Eagle. Awesome draw. Okay. This is the worst. No. We're gonna go Penguin Soldier. We're gonna take this nice and easy. Let's take this nice and easy. All right. Gradle Slime Jr. Gradle Slime Jr. Yeah, select another car. Let's go. And no penguin triggers. Haha. Well, fuck you too. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Royal Penguin Guard. In. Oh yeah, I remember you. I remember you, Spider Kerbal. And then we'll go lower that level a little bit. Discard this fucker. To normal summon this fucker. And then we make this fucker. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Penguin Brave. No penguin triggers. No penguin's kind of crazy, actually. It just comes back so much. Let's grab Ninja. Common mistake. Common mistake. We just go battle here, right? Attack in. Attack in. Voila. What you gonna do about that? They're gonna cradle me. They're gonna cradle me. They're gonna cradle my ass. Interesting. Oh. Those motherfuckers got banished. Oh, because of no penguin. Fuck. No penguin's crazy. I wish I had a way to get Squire again. I would love to have another Squire. Wait. I can just Monster Reborn Squire. What am I talking about? We got as much Squire as we want. Flip this fucker up. Activate. Bye-bye, Gradle. And now we could go battle. Like this is it. We did it. Haha. Let's go. Okay. Considering our internet just like went out earlier, I think this is probably a good place to wrap it up. Kind of killed all the momentum. And you know, who knows what will happen again, you know. Notification. Additional mission unlocked. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Exclamation point socials in chat. We'll get you nothing because the internet went out and it fucked up my bot. So that's cool too. Anyways, you can find my website down below. It's linked down there. You'll find it. Who are we rating? I guess we're rating. We're probably rating. Who's online even? Let's raid Sparrow. Sparrow plays. I haven't talked to Sparrow in a bit. So let's do that. Playing Clair Obscure. That's a cool game. When you get over there, be kind and courteous is all I ask of you. With that said, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everyone.